Today we're going to go over the leaf of our rose that we've been creating. We're going to start off by chaining 12 chains. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In the second stitch, we're going to chain a single crochet, or stitch a single crochet. And then in the following stitch, we're going to do a half double and then after that we're going to do 7 double crochets We have reached the last 2 stitches of our chain. We should be looking like this, and then we're going to do a half double crochet, and then in the last stitch here we're going to put 3 single crochets in that same stitch. We're going to turn it over, and I like to hide my tail there in the work, and we're going to do a half double crochet on this first stitch on this side here, and then we're going to work 7 double crochets down this side of our leaf, making sure that as we work down the side here that we're keeping the tail nice and close to the leaf so we can make sure that the yarn is wrapping around it and closing that in. We've come back around here almost to the top, and we're going to, in this next stitch here, do a half double crochet, then a single crochet, actually I did a slip knot right there, or a slip stitch. Then we're going to chain 2, or chain 1, sorry. We're going to get our floral wire out. It is a 22 gauge floral wire. You are going to need anywhere from 10 to 12 inches of this floral wire, depending on how long you want the stems of your leaf to be. And then you're going to want to just grab it and lay it next to the leaf. If you've never worked with floral wire while you're crocheting, this can be a little bit frustrating the first couple times you try it. but it's kind of the same concept there of keeping your tail close to your work so that that needle is going, or that hook is going under the wire, bringing up your working yarn and doing a single crochet all the way around to the other side. I recommend paying attention to where your wire is at the end. You definitely want a good amount staying out of that end there so that you don't have to try and feed it through again later. So make sure you're conscious of how much wire you have at the bottom of that leaf there. You're going to do 11 single crochets on this side that we're working on now. And you can see that the wire is being hidden by our stitches. Once you've done your 11 single crochets, then you are going to make sure that you are at your top center. You're going to do a single crochet at the top. You're going to chain 2, and in that same spot you just did the single crochet, then you're going to come back through and do another single crochet. Then you're going to continue down the other side, 11 single crochets. And when you get down to the bottom, you're going to want to leave about 10 inches of yarn so that you can wrap it around the base of your leaf there, making the stem, ensuring that it's all going to be covered before we go to the next step, which is going to be assembling all of the pieces that we've just created of our rose in the next video. So you should have a rosebud, the rose bottom, and a leaf now made when you finish this leaf. We'll be back with how to assemble all of this here very shortly.